Hello, I'm Miss Jackie, and this is Word for Brothers. Let's respect our men, love our men, and support our men. So, just like my grandmama and mama, I have the third eye. But I had gotten in a mess and couldn't see my way out. I was in a place and space I never intended to be. Even when I was little, I would tell my friends and family things about the future and they would come true. Next thing I know, they tell other people about me. Soon it became a lucrative side hustle. I dropped out of school. It just wasn't for me. I could see that. Then I got on social media. Once I started going live, the sky was the limit. Of course, I always had critics, people saying I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a lie. I know exactly what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to. People know what they need to hear after they've heard enough of what they don't want to. Anyway, these two men approached me who said they've worked with a lot of people like me and helped their businesses take off. Now, truth was, while I loved expressing my gift, I didn't like the business side, licenses, taxes, etc. So I signed up. Now, they claim to take care of business and pay me really very little compared to all the money I'm bringing in. The truth finally set in. I was no more than a slave and wanted to be free. I was signed up to appear at an outdoor event one week. Meanwhile, I kept hearing about this man named Paul going around talking about God. I was being trafficked, and that had to stop. He was my sign. So I followed him and his friends around. I couldn't stop and didn't want to. I sounded crazy, but I didn't care, yelling, "These men are servants of the Most High God who are telling you the way to be saved. And please tell me." I wanted to include. I did this every day, hoping to get his attention. Finally, he turned around, and I'll never forget the look on his face. He was so angry and said, "In the name of Jesus, come out of her." It was more like, "Come out of her so she'll stop bothering me." Instantly, though, I felt 10 pounds lighter. Those managers who had been close behind realized something had changed that wasn't good for them and went after Paul. I just stood there wondering why he was so annoyed. I just wanted help. I know he talks to that woman, Lydia. Okay, she's rich, but my mama always said God's no respecter of person. He didn't even ask my name. I want the good news, but miss me with that attitude. But maybe that was all this Paul was supposed to do. But now that I have my freedom, I'm going somewhere to learn and know more about this truth that has set me free. And though I thank Paul, the truth is I will not be going to his church. And let us uplift and praise our men in ministry who know their divine assignment, to give a word of encouragement with gratitude from the heart to all they meet along the way. See ya next time.